Okay. All right. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. You about to
Okay.
come up?
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? You are now tuned into the Plug and Play podcast with my
Yes, sir.
co-host for the day, my man Ken Karachi. What's good, baby?
What up? What up? What up, though? What's good? What's good? What's going on?
Not much, man. Not much, man. You know, we here tonight, man, talking setbacks
Mm.
to success, man.
Yeah.
Like
So,
what I mean, what is a setback for real? What is it really, man? You know,
well, it's a deterrent, man.
it's like
It's
it's
like a chain on you. You know what I mean? You know. You know what I'm
uh
saying? I think it's
no,
um a vice maybe.
yeah. See, now look, I started to look at setbacks like this.
Mm. Okay.
Setbacks are actually just um, disguised every setback that I ever had, right?
Mm.
It wasn't actually a setback
Uh.
because I think of it like this. Like say you were doing music, you've been doing music for years, right?
Right.
All the things that you learned from doing music, some
Right.
sometimes as an entrepreneur you had to pivot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So you know, my first question to you is that how do you how do you turn it into success, man? What do you think is the steps? How do you turn that disappointment? We all been through failures, disappointments, rejection,
Yeah. Sure.
everything.
Well,
How
how I
do we
look at
turn that?
yeah. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, you good, babe. Good.
You said how do I turn
You
it
got
into
it.
what? You was about to say something.
You.
Oh, well,
I
I
said, how
mean,
do you turn?
the thing is, you just gotta have a stoic mindset, a strong mindset to achieve and accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta believe, keep believing in yourself. Comes from head. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when we go through a lot of things, the mind can trick the body. You know what I'm saying? And you start going into another effect of aura. The main thing that's key is just master your mentality to know that you're going to accomplish and succeed. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things I try to do every day. You know what I'm saying? So if whatever thought, we human. You know what I'm saying? Whatever thought or whatever, I try to push that to the side, put that compartmentalize that into a small box in my mental, and keep moving forward. You know what I mean?
Now, I think it's because we're taught because we're young. If
Okay.
you don't accomplish
Yeah.
things by a certain age, you're not good enough, or
Right.
it's not uh, good enough that you have to have things by a certain time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. A
and
lot of kids get taught that from their parents. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Yeah. I really that. Well, I can't say that. My mom told me. You know what I mean? Dad wasn't really, on that. But he gave me jewels later. But yeah, you gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you gotta have knowledge of understanding it, what it is first. You know what I'm saying? But if you're being around somebody negative all day saying you ain't this or you ain't that or you know what I'm saying? It's gonna manifest, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to deal with it mentally, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
the main thing. You know what I mean? You
yeah,
gotta
I
know
think
how to master the negativity, you know what I'm saying? Shut it out, you know what I mean? Just keep moving forward. Striving for perfection, you know what I mean, is the main key, you know what I mean? If you can do that, then you against all odds, baby. You in the game. Real shit.
yeah. See, man, I think every setback actually has a lesson to it.
Mm,
You
that's
have to
that.
be
I believe so.
you
Hmm.
have to be able to peep out the lessons. I think that with me that
Hmm.
my brain wasn't ready to open up to certain levels yet.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you only able to learn what you're able to learn at the speed that you're able to learn it.
Exactly. Exactly. And
And
whatever the brain and the mind can process, right? Real shit. That's real shit.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
because with me, I feel like my mind had to open up to certain things. First of all, I had to
Mm.
believe that it was possible for me.
Right.
You know, and once I
Right.
started realizing things was possible for me, and the fact that even though I don't even count them as failures, I count them as lessons. And
Mm.
even though I might have, I would say, failed in some things,
Right.
I was able as an entrepreneur to pivot.
Mm.
You have to know how to pivot. You know,
Go
when you
back
know
against the wall,
how.
keep going, bro. I'll leave that shit. Real
Yeah,
shit.
man, you gotta know how to pivot these situations
Hmm.
and be able to navigate the obstacles that come in front of you. I
Yes.
think of it like when you're when you're growing as a person, like say the things that you did. Say we'll just use music for
Hmm.
instance, right? You was
Hmm.
rapping, you were doing shows, you were printing your own clothes. From each one of those things, yeah. From each one of those things, you were able to transition into music production.
Yes.
You didn't lose what you lost; it came with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real
And
talk.
the
Yeah.
stuff that you learn, yeah, and the stuff that you learn along the way, that comes with you as you continue to pivot and you continue to transition like we're doing now.
Exactly. Exactly. 100%. I
So,
agree with that.
so you can
Right.
actually say, look, on it in real time, my boy.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
We transitioning and turning setbacks into success right now.
Real shit.
See, look, with me, it don't matter about the views, and it don't
Yeah.
matter to me
Yeah.
start
We
from.
ain't on that. Yeah, dog. We ain't on that type of time. You are. You
Look,
know.
look, it don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Real shit.
I never had a problem with starting from the bottom, but
Man, we go.
watch, you know,
You know what I mean? It's there's 10 toes. There's 10 toes on feet on land, bro. 10 toes deep on this shit. You know what I mean? Like we never
yeah,
give up. You know what I mean? And keep pushing forward because we know what
check
it's
your
going
camera.
to be. You know what I'm saying? We don't be like and then stop, nigga. We keep marching forward. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Believe that.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely. I
saying?
think I
So we definitely gonna make
think
our dreams a reality. You know what I'm saying? We proved that so many
yeah.
times over. You know what I mean? It's basically a science now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That we
Yeah,
have achieved and have done. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you a question. You know what I'm saying? Um, every setback has a lesson in it. You know, like you said. You know, can you give me an
yeah,
example of a setback you went through personally that you end up teaching yourself something big?
yeah. So now I can actually tell you, man, I went through 20, 30 setbacks,
Okay.
maybe more than that. But do me a favor, man. Check your camera for me. You black on the screen right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on because the volume went down.
All right, let me fix this.
The volume went like super low. Hold on one second. Let me try to re-enter. See if that does something. Hold on. All right, done.
There you go. You good. You was back. You was back. Oh, you shout out, bro. Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you have a live show, man. Ah, yeah, I love this one. Yeah. This is so much fun. Yeah, I got you. We bring you right back, my boy. He
Technical
back.
difficulties. Yeah, we back.
Said, yo, but you know what? I'm trying to tell you, I'm loving the process, my boy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm loving the process. I love everything about it. Now, ask me a question again before.
Okay, I was asking. We was talking about lessons hitting and failure. Um, can you give me an example of a setback you went through personally that ended up teaching you something big?
Yeah, like one of the setbacks that I went through was I would say with my t-shirt company,
Okay.
right? Now I had the t-shirt company going and everything. The pandemic hit. Yeah, the
Mm,
pandemic hit. And you know, I could have kept on making the clothes and doing that, but nobody was really out moving around
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So you remember, I just pivoted to hand sanitizer.
Real shit.
It was during the pandemic. So I said, look, I'm
Mm,
gonna start selling hand sanitizer.
right.
So I found a manufacturer that made hand sanitizer. But yeah, that was the setback that I had. But
Mm,
you know, I had quite a few. I would say. So all right, let me tell you another one.
okay.
So another setback I had was I was trying to set up with a distribution center to
Mm,
sell my products. Distribution
okay.
center,
Okay.
right? But the place that I was getting my products from, they didn't have like fast enough shipping.
Mm,
They they didn't offer overnight shipping or nothing.
oh
So
shit.
you know, I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
able
rough.
to make I wasn't able to make that happen
Okay.
because didn't have the right I would say shipper or distribution center to move my product.
Okay.
But yeah, but here's the truth, right? I feel that you have to set up a plan in your head. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Like if you're able to set up a plan even when you're down.
Hmm.
See, I was able to set up a plan even when I was down. And that,
Okay, you cut out, but we're gonna keep it going.
yeah, you heard me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to set up a
I don't
plan.
know why it does that, but all right, hold on 1 second. Let's do this. All right.
Yeah, you,
We're gonna get this thing rocking, goddamn it. Can't stop
no,
us,
but
you know
look,
what I'm saying?
once we get into the studio, yeah, I mean this thing's gonna be right.
Got
You
you.
know what I mean? But
Let me
look,
turn
we
you up,
pushing,
huh? Yeah.
pushing forward, and we making it happen. We're not stopping. We one episode a week.
Uh huh.
Each episode will get better. Yeah, I mean, and we promise you
No
that.
wonder. Okay. Yeah.
Most definitely will. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta come up with a plan, man.
All
If you ain't able
right,
to
you
come up
back.
with when you down and when you out
Hmm.
and nobody around, you gotta turn your camera on with you. There we go.
Yeah, it was the volume because the volume was. I got the mount drawn. All right, I got this motherfucker. The
Mhm.
thing was the mount drawn was kind of back in. We'll do it that way. Mhm.
No, but the truth is, man, look, I use setbacks to fuel me, man.
No thing to a chicken wing, man.
Oh my God, this guy here, man. Yo, it's all good. It's all good. He gonna get his camera back. But look, what we sitting here talking about is how you turn setbacks into uh, success, man. I say right now, you got to make a plan. If you ain't able to make a plan when you down and out, and you ain't able to move like you supposed to move, hey, ain't gonna happen. It's no time for excuses. You can do whatever you want to do when you put your mind to it. You out chasing insignificant things, you will get back
Okay.
insignificant things.
Yeah,
Learning
we had
you
technical
back.
because I had the fucking mount right. but
Uh-huh.
the mount was on.
Yo, man. Yo.
So let me hold on.
Great.
We're gonna get this thing right.
You gotta get your
That's what the problem was. Okay, go back.
no, yeah, take your time. We good. We
Okay,
move,
here we go.
we moving on, man.
All right. See if I got
Yeah.
visuals. We got visuals. Okay, good. The levels is good. All right. Put that motherfucker right here. All right, can you hear me?
I can hear you. But
You hear
whatever
me?
you keep hitting that button.
Cancel. Okay, that's the one. All right. All right. Hold on.
But look, yeah, look, this is it. This is the grind. This is the grind. When you start from the bottom, look, man, look, things happen. Look, I don't worry about it. I keep it moving. And as you see in real time, man, I do what I talk about. I talk about what I do. And no setback that I ever had stopped anything that I ever did. I always used it as fuel to push me forward. Um, some people sit back and they sit in their misery. I don't got it in me. I don't got it in me to sit in that like that. I got to move. I got to make things happen. I feel like I'm meant for more. Let me see. Hold on, everybody. Let me bring my man back in here real quick.
Now we rocking.
We rocking
All
now.
right, we
We
back. We
right
back.
now.
Yeah, it was the joint. You know how you got the clip joint. The clip
Uh
snapped
huh.
on the vine. I'm like, what the fuck? You trying to keep it in place and shit. So we back, man. Minus
Mm,
setback.
all right. No problem.
Yeah,
You
we
got any
good.
other questions for me?
All right.
What you was about to ask me something before you went out?
Yeah. Okay. We was talking about lessons in hidden failure, and you was talking about how you was doing the t-shirts. Then the pandemic as a recap, and then you was going into how you was selling the soap. I believe.
Oh no. I went into hand sanitizer. That's
Hands.
what.
Yeah, my bad. Correction, people.
No. Yeah, I went into hand sanitizer. It's not
Hand
crazy.
sanitizer. Then you went to soap because I remember. Okay,
I,
go ahead.
and I
Tell them,
and
man.
I went.
Got you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
even even with that, like I didn't have the right supplier to be able
Mm-hmm.
to do what I needed to do to certain things. So I had to find a better way to do it. But
Okay.
on the better way to do it, while I was doing that, I decided to pivot and go into
Mm.
soap and actually just do both of them. That's
Mm.
when I had the spot in the wall, you know. And even with that, I was
Dope.
doing great. Everything. I had some setbacks with that. They raised the rent, too high. I didn't want to pay what it was. I might as well have my own storefront for that price. So that was a setback.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Like, what's next? Yeah.
I never let it stop me. I just switched how I sold it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
instead of me selling it in the mall, I started selling it to other people wholesale, letting them make their own brand.
Smart.
Yo, come
I
on
ain't a
now.
businessman. I'm a
Hustlers to the
businessman.
fullest, bro. I'm a
Real rap.
hustler to the fullest, bro. So,
Real shit.
like with that, and I believe in that preparation meets opportunity.
Right.
So, um, I plant my seeds. I planted my seeds, and like I said to you earlier,
Right.
I feel that every lesson that I ever learned came with me, even when I
Mm-hmm.
had to pivot.
Mm.
Most people are afraid. I feel this mindset to where it got me at now. It took me over 7, 8 years.
Mm.
Nobody can break or shadow my mindset.
No, the foundation is already set. Stay
The
set.
foundation,
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
yo,
I see. I like that because a lot of people don't realize every L that you take is like tuition. You know what I'm saying? You're paying for knowledge that's going to take you further. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
you're gonna achieve further. You know what I'm saying? And acquire more. You
most
know what I mean?
most definitely.
Real shit.
That's exactly
Real
how I
shit.
look at it, man.
Mhm.
And a lot of things is easy to say. They're
Mhm.
easy to say, but no, I really decided to adopt it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really decided to adopt it and really grow as a person.
Yeah. And embrace it. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, embrace it. I embrace every failure
Right.
from everything that I attempted or tried. Well, I won't say tried. I did it,
Yeah.
but came a lesson from it.
All
I
day.
I learned things that I didn't know about business and about I didn't have. We don't come from families, bro, where they told us this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. How
You
true.
know, I
Yep.
I don't come from a family where they told me, hey, they used to say you can be whatever you want to be, but if you
Yeah.
don't believe that you can be whatever you want to be,
Right.
then you won't do it. And like you
Mhm.
know, not bringing God into it, but without works is dead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I put in the work. Look, right now, anybody that's watching this right now, look, yeah, you're seeing me start a new venture.
Mhm.
This is
It's
it.
pretty
I
dope,
knew it
man.
was right.
Pretty cool.
And look, yeah, see what I do now. Look. I'm a real one, bro. I bring my peoples with me. You know,
There you go. Now you back in full fledged volume. All right.
yeah. I bring
All
I
right.
bring my people with me. Let me see. Yeah, look, you keep messing up.
No, because the volume was down. I can hear you, but I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, but no. So let me turn my mic up, son. Let me turn my mic up.
yeah, you good. You good now.
Better than
Full clarity. You know what I'm
yeah, man.
saying? Now we
But
back. All right.
yeah, so
Well,
I think
congratulations on that venture too, man. You know.
man, thank you, man. Look, you coming with me. I'm bringing. I
Yeah, I
got a
know, man,
whole
but
team.
I'm keeping it honorable. And, you know what I'm saying? It's always good. See, this is some real shit. Like some paid in full shit, you know what I'm saying? Like money making mention, you had A and shit. And fucking because you want your mans to win, you want your team to win, man. You know what I mean? So definitely,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That
I
man
don't
doing
know what's
something
so.
good, your homies and stuff doing something good. Congratulate them, man.
Yo, Japan.
All right, we got a little thing going on. So we'll get it together, people. Just bear with us, you know what I'm saying?
No, you know what's so crazy,
All
right?
right. Your volume's
Is
down.
that look?
Your volume's down. Turn your mic up.
Yeah, got you. You should be able to hear me
Okay.
good right now.
All right. Let me leave, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're gonna manage this motherfucker, man. We're gonna stay this motherfucking whip. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. Now, but look, look to everybody out there. Look, you see your boy. I'm right here. I'm doing this thing in real time. I mean, you make mistakes, things happen. It's all right. We live. I'm willing to bring it to the world. I don't mind critiques, questions, anything, comments. Let me see. Is my comments turned on? Hold on. Let me bring my man back in real quick.
One,
Let me
two.
turn these comments on.
All right.
Let me see. I'm
Okay.
gonna let y'all comment. You can tell me how bad I'm doing, whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now I can hear you, but we low. Yeah.
Uh, no problem. I just turned the comments on, let people comment.
Okay.
Who cares? You know what I mean? I want the critique. I want it in real time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Look, this is how I become better.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's hot right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
mean,
probably digital. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you know, man, we doing this thing, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
No shit.
this is how this is how you take the bull by the horns, my G.
Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you take the bull
Grab
by
the
the
bull by
horns.
the fucking horns.
Yeah, you make
Execute.
it. Yeah, we make it happen. I don't, I
Mm-hmm.
don't sit around and wait for nothing to happen. I
Right.
make it happen. And like
Right.
with this right here, anybody that's watching this,
Internalize it and manifest it. You know what I mean?
yeah, you come across this video, and you'll be like, hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me turn this up. Hold on, let me turn that off real quick. Hold on, give me a second. I'll turn those off. I don't like that logo
Mm-hmm.
that came on the screen right there. We're gonna have to get that right for the comments. But
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, man. This is real. This is it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So look, yeah, tomorrow, man. Like you see that every setback that I had,
Mm-hmm.
I'm turning it into this. The drive don't stop. The grind don't stop.
Wonderful,
Either,
bro.
I mean, either you believe it or you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the
But we
main
gonna
thing
look.
to
We
everybody out there.
we gonna take this thing to 1 million streams. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, I was watching the. That's one of my favorite podcasts right now. But like
Mm-hmm.
the Joe and Jada joint.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
how that's how we're gonna get our dynamic together, man. We're gonna get our
Yeah.
dynamic together just like that, have the nice area for us and we're gonna be good. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Real
And
shit.
yeah, I mean, but yeah, what's up? Any more questions you have from you? You had a couple of things you wanted to ask.
Well, I know. Well, I had covered that. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Let
I think you
me pull
were.
my notes up real quick.
Yeah, I think you were
All
going
right.
into the
So yeah,
S3. You know what I mean?
turning plans turning plans into power, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was saying, here's the truth. Plans can be either uh like uh like fleeting,
Mm-hmm.
or you can live with a definite purpose. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Right.
I don't believe in having a like when you look at things, you got to look at it as a whole.
Right.
Like
Yeah, I mean,
uh,
you just got basically internalizing in your peripheral what you see.
yeah,
Either it's going to be one dimensional or you're going to make it 3D. You know what I'm saying?
uh huh,
And you know, turning all of that pain into power is wonderful, spectacular. That means you accomplish a lot of things. You basically undermined the negativity. You quintessentially destroyed it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
When yeah,
That's exactly what I did, man.
right,
Yeah, I destroyed it. It's like I feel like I'm in invincible, man.
right. It's
You
like a
know what I mean?
box, but you shattered the fourth wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And now you got the whole vision of what what I'm saying. Maybe you could have been blinded or maybe deterred from it.
Mhm.
But one way or another, we come back to it to overstand it and see it for what it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And crush that shit and make it powerful, very
hmm
powerful.
yeah,
Hmm.
most definitely. But man, you know what? You know, I think that even though we had technical difficulties, right? Now on I want you to rock with me. This is a whole
Mm,
25 show series, right?
mm. Let's get there. That's dope. That's very dope. You there, brother? kind of froze up. You know, technical difficulties.
So storm
He
outside.
back.
So this is what we're gonna do too, right?
Yeah, you froze
Look,
a little bit.
yeah, ain't about nothing. But look, this is what we're gonna do too, right?
Okay.
We gonna we can film these joints and then put them out, and we can stream. So that way we can do
Yeah,
the best.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's you know, you the master of the universe with this shit because you can fucking chop it. You know what I'm saying? You can give them a bit of it. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
been taking the courses of like YouTube music and shit like that, like how to promote things online with the
Uh-huh.
YouTube shit or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
simple, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, I said go for it. You know what I mean? You wanna get them at every angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Look, it's crazy because I got a lot of interviews coming up with local business owners.
That's what's
I got
up, bro.
some rappers.
Dope.
Anybody that's out there that I look. I get it. I've been
Yeah.
there. I know people. Look, yo, Kim, you know what's so funny, bro? I was telling somebody this right there. I say, look, people that know me be like, look, yo, that's just Z, that whatever.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
the
it.
homie. Yeah,
You know, I
no
get it.
fucking doubt. Yeah,
You know, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Exactamundo
But
for Telemundo. Keep it hundo.
yeah,
Real shit.
but look, yo, I'm turning into a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Turning into a beast. You know what I mean?
Masterclass, man.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's so
Masterclass.
funny is reason why I did this, right?
Yeah.
I wanted people to see it in real time.
Mm-hmm. And we
You see,
everyday
look,
fucking people.
yeah, look, yeah, every day,
You know,
yeah,
down the
every
fucking earth, man. We
day.
ain't spaced out on some cosmic shit. You know what
Nah,
I mean? We here. On
yeah,
Earth.
yeah.
Word is Bon Jovi.
Yeah, yeah, I ain't just talking about it. Look, I put my
Right.
words to action.
Right.
I mean,
Can't talk about it if you ain't live it. You know what I mean? Real
yeah.
shit.
And
Real
look,
shit,
the
bro.
reason why I wanted to do this too, because I know everybody goes through setbacks, man.
Right.
And I
Right.
know how it can make you feel down and out.
Yeah, you
And
know, you know what I mean. It's the topics that I like. You know, I like the topics we discuss because, you know, it relates to the everyday common man and woman. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And child. You know
yeah,
what I mean? So, real shit.
that's who I'm talking to.
Word
And
up.
and to show you in real time a person doing it in real time. I'm telling you, I'm
Mm-hmm.
showing
Mm-hmm.
you. Look,
Mm-hmm.
right here, I'm doing it right now. Dream
Actual
chasing,
factuals. Right.
ask back,
Right.
get right to it. Not
Mm-hmm.
afraid of no learning curve, not afraid of
Hell no.
nothing. Willing to go through it to become the best version of me. And anybody
Exactly.
around me, I'm gonna make sure they the best version of themselves.
Free your motherfucking mind, man. That's
Yeah,
all.
I
Free
mean,
your mind. Word up.
yeah, man. Look,
Real shit.
you know, like, but it's this is gonna be look, man. We're gonna take this to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we're pushing for look. Hey, look, I don't care, but look, any other podcasts out there that's doing this type of content. Let me tell you, I'm with cross promotion. I'm with
Right.
anything positive. If you want to link up and do some work or anything, let's do it. I'm willing to learn from the best. Look, holler at your boy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Put it out there to the world. Let the world know. Yeah, I mean,
Real shit.
yeah,
That's a
because
hundo. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, man. You know, we gonna get these people the knowledge and the game to, you know, succeed and believe, you know, that God number one makes all things possible. You feel me?
yeah,
And you know, you make one step, he'll take. I mean, you make one step, he'll take two for you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be deterred by negativity. It's gonna be there regardless. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your haters. You're gonna have, you know, people that's in the way. You
look,
know what I mean? But
if you
it's a
hating
lesson
on
in that.
me, I'm trying to let you know. I'm trying to get 50 more haters by the end of the week. Continue to do your job.
Real shit. Real shit. You know what I'm
Keep
saying?
on, keep on.
They
Look,
can't
yeah,
stop what's manifested, man. This is all
yeah,
profoundly positively in God's will. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's innate.
And if God
Yeah,
make
I
it
mean,
happen, so be it, bro. I mean, and so be it, like the
look,
clips, nigga.
yeah, look, I'm gonna
Real
show
shit.
you. I'm gonna show you
Hmm.
how you use this swagger and this charisma. Yeah, I mean,
Right,
to uh,
right.
to to attack the world and get the world in the palm of my hand. You heard?
Education 101, man.
Yeah,
Word
look,
up.
look, hey, look, I'm multifaceted. We could talk
Exactly,
about it.
exactly,
Yo,
exactly.
look,
We not one
we can do
dimensional
the
cats, man. We give it to you in
we can
3D and fourth dimensions and fifth dimensions. Shit, we take it there like high resolution motherfucking PS6s and sevens, nigga. You already know.
yo, look,
Where
hey
we're at.
y'all, look, look,
Real shit.
tomorrow, yo, look, I might take it. I might look. I'm gonna post it on the book. I'm gonna post it on the gram. I'm gonna show
Hell
you
yeah.
what
No
to do
doubt.
with the ball,
No doubt.
how the ball trying to move. You see me right now. I'm right here. I'm right here right now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna show you
Hmm.
how the ball about to step it up. Yeah, I mean,
Hmm.
look, people want to work with the kid.
Right.
It's
And that's
already
dope.
working.
Yeah, because the
Yo,
aura
what's
is there.
crazy?
The aura is manifesting.
It's
You know what I mean? This is
already
destined to
working.
come.
Look, let me shout.
Word.
When I gotta shout my man out here at King's Express, out here in Bethlehem, man. They got
Shout
some
outs.
clothes. They got the finest. They right here on 4th Street in Bethlehem. I think the address is 708 4th Street in
Yeah.
Bethlehem. This episode brought them by him. A shout out to my boy, good brother. Yeah, I mean, look, that's what we doing over here. We promoting
Check it
brands. We
out.
promote companies.
Dope
We
is.
promoting
Word.
anybody right now trying to win. Hey, look, maybe one day, look, I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm gonna
Man,
be
come on.
interviewing.
Manifest it, brother.
Look,
Manifest it.
I'm gonna be interviewing millionaires. I'm gonna be interviewing the shot callers and players that's moving. Look, I'm trying
Word.
to interview anybody that's grinding, real estate agents, anybody. I'm
Hmm.
trying to soak up all game. You know
On
what I mean?
corner this whole shit. Word.
and
Real shit.
and and give a outlet to anybody that's trying to come up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm trying. Look, I'm
We
out here
want to
now with
give
the
we want to give a voice to the voiceless. You know what I'm saying? So they can be heard. You feel me? Word
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Real
Cause
shit.
look, I never needed nobody to pat me on my back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
You don't go.
mean, yo, I
Word
ain't
up.
never need nobody to pat me on my back, bro.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I mean, look, even look, you know what's so crazy was anybody that
Yeah.
know me, that seen me when I was down, they'll tell you, bro. I told them when I was down, yo, bro, I don't know about you, but look, I'm moving, I got goals, and they was looking at me all crazy, like, hold on,
Hmm.
you down
Hmm.
here with me?
Yeah.
How the hell you gonna do what you want to do? Because I said I ain't like you. I do what I want to do. You do what you can
Right.
do.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
not my fault that you can do what you want to do too.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Hey, but and I tell people all the time, you can do what you can to your level. I
Right.
mean, not level, but only as you.
Right.
What I mean by that is that you're you. You're special in your way.
Exactly.
I'm special in my way.
Hmm.
So you can't do it like me.
Right.
I'm doing it like me. See me, look. This is how you do it. I'm doing it like me. I'm doing it the way I
Hell
want to do
yeah.
it. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it
Hell
the
yeah.
way I want to do it. You know what I mean? And look,
Hmm.
I don't wait for nobody. Like, look, I had a couple people out here want to put down. Hey, look, they some people out there. I gotta wait till the time is right. I gotta wait till the time is
Nah,
right.
man, you gotta
Keep
go,
waiting,
man. You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
Cause like I
Yeah,
mean, you can't live like I mean I don't understand. I can't live like that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move.
yeah,
I gotta build. You know what I'm saying? I can't idly stand by
uh-huh.
and do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I have to do something because
Yeah,
my
yeah,
drive
yeah.
permits me to do that because I want to be successful. I want to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? To make it in this world. You know what I'm saying? And reap the benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? And stay positive and remain, true to myself. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah,
And ain't nothing else to
yeah.
discuss. You know what I mean? Real shit.
Nothing, nothing. Like right
You
now,
know?
look, man. Right now, I'm streaming out on Facebook and
Okay.
YouTube. But listen, when we get into the studio, we filming, we streaming out everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We
Oh yeah.
tapping the world, bro.
Yeah, man. We got this the work right here, man. You know what I mean?
And what's great about it is Yo, you know what's crazy? Through all the setbacks, through everything that I ever had,
Right.
how
Right.
come it's only how come it's always people you don't know
I
that
don't know,
believe
man. I
in you?
think it makes for a better fucking, movie. You know what I'm saying? I
And that,
guess it makes for a better novel. I have no idea. I wish I knew that
yo,
part.
yo,
Word.
it's like crazy. Yo, I get so much support and like things from like
Hmm.
people
By
like,
strangers. It could be strangers. You feel me?
yo, bro,
And
bro.
then motherfuckers you might know and shit. You know what I mean? They be the first ones to try to bring you down. Some crabs in the barrel shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
yo,
I
I
come
was
from the
out.
same place and I breathe the fucking same air you breathe, how am I different than you or better than you? You know what I'm saying? We all coexisting in this fucking sphere. You know what I'm saying? Of life and oxygen and water. You know what I'm saying? H2O shit. So you know what I mean?
And you
Can I
know, like,
live? Can I have my mental stability state of mind? Can I make it out here? Can I do what I'm
yeah,
supposed to do out here? Yes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
And you know what's
it be the niggas you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean, the bitches It be, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, God is showing us that, you know, the listeners and the people fans that we have, you know what I'm saying, that gravitates toward positivity and giving us reinforcing, spiritual vigor and understanding, whereas though we know that we're going
oh my god. Oh, Kim, yo,
back. Okay, I can hear you.
hilarious, man.
Real shit.
Yo, you are hilarious. Yo,
My nigga.
come on with this video, man.
Real shit. Real shit,
Oh,
man.
but like, yeah, man, yeah. We pushing on. The grind don't stop. Yo, you
Never
know what's
stop.
yo, this right here can funny because it can be like a funny ass snippet,
Oh yeah,
like a
man. We put bites in the eye. It's
yeah,
universal. Real shit. Hmm.
yeah. Like I said, this is part of going live, part of the process. You know what I mean?
Right.
I embrace it all.
Right.
You know what I
I'm having
mean?
fun, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, this
Dope
is it.
shit. Dope shit we doing. You know what I mean? Real
Yeah,
shit. You know?
yeah. Uh-huh. Let me see
So
something.
you want to keep going or close out? What you want to do?
No, we get money. Look, like I said, look, right. Since we had technical difficulties on this one, right? Look,
Yeah.
we gonna take back on these topics again. Look
Okay.
on this topic. I gotta, I'm gonna send you the script
Okay.
and everything for each episode,
Got
so you
you.
can be up on them. So when we discussing what we're talking about, you can read
Right.
over. You can get it right. It's a 25 episode series
Oh, okay. That's what's
on
up.
because you know what's so crazy is that how people be thinking I'm crazy because I got the mindset. I'll be like,
Yeah.
really? Am I shout out for believing in myself? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you supposed. You supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? See, niggas is a lot of niggas is scared, man. They're not listening to they. You know what I'm saying? What's inside of them, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta let
Uh-huh.
niggas hear this shit, man. We got a lot of important things to talk about. You know what I mean? Things that we want to discuss. You know what I mean? And cover because a lot of people is not covering it. A lot of people is not talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And these is topics that we need to have as you know what I'm saying, thorough officials. You feel me? As
Yeah,
people, as in the community. You know what I mean? We need to talk about these things. These things need to be discussed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because you know negativity get around more than positivity, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But it's like more than ever. It's more negativity. You know what I'm saying? More, a low self esteem mindset. You know what I'm saying? Whereas
Yeah,
though, you see more negative shit. You know what I mean? Drama than things that's supposed to enlighten you and wake
mhm.
up your spiritual strength. You know what I'm saying? and get you when you go. You know what I mean, and then lock your gears to move. You know what I mean? Real shit.
Well,
So we here to, you know what I mean, basically discuss that. You know, shatter, you know, the imperfections and the negativity, and you know, build on better shit like a dope foundation of honor. You know what I mean? Belief, love, and a mindset of positivity. You know what I mean?
well
That's it.
said.
Real
Well
shit.
said. Look, right, everybody, look. Thank you for tuning in. For all the people that tuned in to give me your time today, thank you for tuning in.
Indeed.
We're gonna stream. I got another. Like I said, I got some things going on, so we're gonna bring this and we're gonna make this right. And we have a 25 series episode on mindset and how to get the mindset. And look, it's your boy Zenus, man. I'm here to show you right now, real time, what it take and how to get to it. And look, I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
God bless. Peace. All right, all right, all right.
Let me in the stream.